Good afternoon. My name is Sara Krauss, and I am a former teacher, although I will always consider myself a teacher, but I currently serve as the resident principal of Liberty Elementary School. Is that working? Got it. Awesome. All right, so Liberty Elementary School is in Baltimore City. It is traditional district-run public school that serves 470 students, age pre-K through 5th grade. 93.5% of our students are qualified for free and reduced meals, and nearly 100% of our students are African American. We are ranked 17th out of 150 schools according to the past 3 years of PARC data, and also we are ranked 3rd among students with 90% or higher poverty. Thank you. All right, we really base this off of our teachers. We have 16 model teachers, which is the highest in the district, and we also have the highest percentage of board-certified teachers in Baltimore City. As teachers and administrators, we struggle daily in Baltimore City to move our students academically. We also struggle to reach out to families for support. Many of our kids come to school each day with hungry bellies and are looking for a safe space, and some are just searching for someone to connect with. It's a difficult task to move our kids academically when they're hungry and their hearts are heavy. It's also a difficult task to ask for support from parents when they need support themselves. So in 2006, our principal, who at the time was a middle school teacher, picked up a copy of Paul Tuff's book, Whatever It Takes, highlighting the development of the Harlem Children's Zone and the massive web of wraparound supports provided to students and families of the Promise Academy charter schools. He was finally exposed to a concept that made a great deal of sense. The daunting task of improving education can be made more manageable if we attended to the needs of children both inside and outside of the classroom, and supporting families in the process. In 2010, he became the principal at Liberty Elementary School. So over the past 8 years, we've worked together as a staff, administrators, and teachers to really provide those wraparound services to our students. We believe in developing the whole child, and we do this in many ways. The first is by having a large field trip program. So our experiences include a week-long stay at North Bay Adventure Camp for our 5th graders. Our 4th graders go to Pearlstone Center where they learn about agriculture, they taste different foods, and then they're actually getting ready to do this in a couple weeks, but they prepare a farm-to-table meal, and they share it together. They also attend local plays, museums. We go to the Capitol building, college campuses, just to name a few. We have a robust technology program. We have a makerspace, idea lab. We have created a one-to-one blended learning environment for our students through our use of technology. And development of the whole child, we're trying to really create 21st century learners. We also understand the importance of reaching our children and families as early as possible. So for us, pre-K wasn't really early enough. So about 3 years ago, Liberty Elementary became a site for Head Start and the Judy Center, allowing us to provide education, outreach, and support for children and families beginning at birth. This initiative of wraparound services accelerated in 2013 when the Recreation Center, which is connected to our school, was slated to be closed by Baltimore City due to funding cuts. As a school, we decided to rally the community. We presented to City Council and the school board, and we were given the keys to the Recreation Center. We reopened as the Liberty Rec and Tech Center. What now exists is 10,000 square feet of community space. The Recreation Center is staffed almost entirely by community volunteers, and it's open from 9 to 9, 7 days a week. Not only are we able to provide more services and programming for our students, but also we have now included community program and multi-generational programming, including a senior group that meets each Monday. We have open computer lab time, technology classes, after-school programs, family counseling, mental health supports, dance classes, GED classes, and student basketball leagues. We have a food pantry program that distributes 16,000 pounds of food each month, and on the weekends we rent the space to the community. Parents volunteer, and they do everything from mop the floors, work the front desk, set up rooms. We even have gentlemen that escort our kids from their cars in the morning to the to the front doors. 2 years ago, when our city was faced with challenges from the aftermath of the death of Freddie Gray, an uprising occurred on Monday night, which led to school closure of all schools on Tuesday morning. We all got together, we called each other, we said, what are we gonna do for our kids? We can't just leave them hanging on a day when tragedy has struck. So we decided we would open the rec center and provide a safe and comforting place for our kids. We sent out a message that we were open for business, and we provided meals throughout the day, a safe place to play, and a listening ear for people who needed to reflect. Slowly, kids and community members began to trickle in, and many of our community members provided sandwiches and donuts and food throughout the day. We played the longest, most intense game of dodgeball that we've ever seen before. Our vision of community wraparound service isn't perfect. It's not without its challenges, but what has developed is something truly remarkable that is a testament to what is possible when everyone chips in and embraces a common vision. Liberty Elementary is fortunate to exist within a support network of staff, administrators, parents, and community members who are willing to do whatever it takes to help our kids succeed. We've created a space for our students where they can receive an education, 3 meals, see the dentist, a therapist, and a coach all in one place. They learn more than just reading and writing. They have the opportunity to develop their passion through music, Latin, dance, sports, coding, and visual arts. We say the community schools model is a labor of love on behalf of our community and our students. I think the concept has helped us raise our academic performance, but that's not why we do it. The reason we do it is because it's the right thing to do. We exist to provide a network of supports for our students and families, but we're only able to do this because we have a network of support. We have a network of support of people who care about the well-being and the future of our children and our city. I would guess that around this country there are abandoned recreation centers, warehouses, schools that are waiting to have life breathed into them. And with the correct dosage of courage, leadership, hard work, commitment, and love could develop into hubs for all of our communities. Thank you for your time, and you can follow us at #Liberty64.